What up, what up, what up? Turn Up Tuesday, let's get it. Your boy Marcus is back, and guess what? We have just come out of our baggage series. So I really hope that you can picture this, and I want you to think about it. If you've seen the movie 300, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. When Leonidas, at the very last scene, takes off his armor as he gets ready to take his last and final shot at his enemy. Takes off his chest plate because it's weighing him down. He drops his shield because it throws off his balance. He takes off his helmet designed to protect his life because it blurred his vision. And I'm telling you right now, in that moment, that's what you just did. So you got your spring cleaning out the way. You got rid of the things that no longer served you. You no longer are sensitive to the impact of others because you're not carrying the burden of their opinions and their thoughts and their beliefs and their judgments on your shoulders. But you've just done one thing that you didn't anticipate. You just made yourself vulnerable beyond belief. You take your armor off, and now your flesh is bare, wide open, and ready to be cut. But in that, you find that in your vulnerability is where your strength truly resides. And I mentioned 300 because if you think about the very opening scene, when Leonidas goes into the wilderness, he only has his loincloth and a spear in the cold as he goes to fight this wolf. And we have so many wolves in our lives. They could be friends, they could be mindset, it could be your job, it could be so many things that are attacking you on a daily basis, and they're waiting for your moment of vulnerability. But just like Eminem in 300, if you put all of your shortcomings on the table, can't nobody touch you. Can nobody stop you? Now you're no longer in your own way. You are a force to be reckoned with. And you're vulnerable, you're open, you're wide out. So there's nothing left that people can hold against you. You don't have to worry about the opinions of others, the judgment of others, because you know you're living your life to your fullest. This is where we get to turn up for real. Like, this is where life changes. So you went through, you did your spring cleaning, you got rid of the baggage, you took off the unnecessary weight, the things that were holding you back from your greatness. And it's the calm before the storm. Because in that moment, you get to take a breath of deep air and you're like, am I really doing what I said I was going to do? But now you're ready for war. And now you're fighting a fight that you can win. Because so often we're fighting a losing battle. We're fighting to overcome the beliefs of others when you can't change other people's beliefs, but you can change how you believe in yourself. That's a battle you can win, but for so many, they choose not to even take that on. And they reside in this place of ignorance. And I don't mean ignorance in a negative sense, but when ignorance is a lack of knowledge and it prevents you from taking one step forward, it's a barrier that's holding you back. It's a comfort zone that you feel you're comfortable in, but in all actuality, you're the most uncomfortable you've ever been. So now we're going to fight. Now we're going to take on a challenge. We're going to take on a cause that's worthy of it. And that's you yourself. You're worth it. You deserve it. You can go get it if you want it. But it's time to put your fears aside. Let go of all the things that held you back. All the beliefs that you didn't think you were worthy of. All the dreams that you let go of. Go get them. Because you're free. You're clean. You have a brand new slate to work with. And you are the artist of your own life. I can't give you the paintbrush, but you can take it for yourself and create something beautiful. So you just went through your house, your soul, your heart, and you cleaned all the unnecessary stuff out. You have a blank canvas to work with. What are you going to create? Be the Picasso of your own existence. Create something so beautiful that when you stand back, you can say, I did this. I love it. And whether or not other people believe in it or they see the beauty that you've created, if you understand that you've inspired yourself, you're on the right track. Because now you've taken your armor off. You've put all of your shortcomings, all of your flaws on the table. And you said, no matter what it is that you see as a flaw, I'm working to get better every single day. I dare you to believe in yourself. I dare you to take on this storm. Because as things calm down and you look around and you realize that not the people that you thought would be there with you aren't there, you get to stand strong. Because that army is coming. But it's not going to come if you don't believe in you. It takes courage to stand by yourself. And then it takes even more courage to stand in your truth. So I encourage you on this incredible Turn Up Tuesday to be ready for the storm. Because a war is coming. Your fears are going to become even bigger. The things that you're petrified of, the things that have held you back, they're going to come stronger. The temptations are going to be bigger. But who are you going to be in 2015? Let's turn up.